Have you ever heard of a survey site that asks for your personal information and then steals your identity? In this video, I'm going to show you how to spot a legitimate survey site from the ones who steal your information. Hi, my name is Corey and I've been doing surveys for years. In this video, I'm going to teach you exactly what it takes to find a legit survey site that won't steal your identity or just take all of the time out of your day. Let's get started. Surveys are a legitimate way to make money online. But there are so many scams out there. It's hard to tell legitimate survey sites from scam sites. There are tons of legitimate survey sites out there, and it can be difficult to know which ones you should trust. We've compiled the top legitimate survey companies that you can sign up with today. These reputable companies will never ask for your credit card information or bank account number, and they'll pay you in cash by check or PayPal within 24 hours of completing your first survey. You'll also want to make sure that the company has a good reputation before signing up with them. Working from home doesn't have to be a fantasy. It's possible, and I'm going to show you how it works. If you've ever wanted to make thousands of dollars while working very little, this is the program for you. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite work that way, meaning there is no such thing as getting rich quick. Fortunately, there are many legitimate ways to earn a living online, although it does require work and effort on your part. Taking surveys online is just one of several ways to make a living doing online work. But as with any online employment opportunities, you have to learn to weed out the scam sites from the legitimate sites. So how do you figure out if a survey site is legitimate or not? There are certain signs to look out for. First, let's take a look at indications that a survey site is not legitimate. Here is how to figure out if a survey site is legitimate. First, let's learn how to spot a scam survey site. There are specific things to look out for when trying to spot a scam site, such as the following. They want you to pay them money up front in order to use their services. Under no circumstances should you ever have to put out any of your hard-earned money in order to make money by taking surveys. Legitimate survey sites do not require you invest anything but your time and opinion. You see, the way legitimate survey sites work is fairly simple. Big-name corporations need to garner customer feedback in order to improve their products or services. So, they pay online survey businesses to gather customer feedback for them. We're talking about companies such as Hershey's, Nike, Sony, Dr. Pepper, and Coca-Cola. Remember, these companies value you as a customer and your opinion. Another scam seen with survey sites is that they promise to make you rich overnight. While it is possible to earn a comfortable living taking online surveys, there is no get-rich-quick scheme that actually works. Trust us. If there was, the rest of the world would have discovered it already. They boast that you'll have to do little to no work. There is no free lunch in life. As the saying goes, be prepared to work for your money. In fact, taking online surveys for a living is not that much different than any regular 9-to-5 job. You'll need to keep up at it regularly. And the more hours you put in, the more money you will earn. Expect to set aside a specific time each day for work. One of the bonuses about doing this kind of work from home is you can choose your hours and set your own schedule. If you work better at night, then block out a few to several hours each night to focus on your work. If your mind is at its sharpest in the morning, schedule yourself to work then. Taking online surveys from home is a flexible profession. But like any job, you will need to remain consistent. They claim you won't need to bother with any other survey sites to make money. This is a bold-faced lie. The truth of the matter is, you will need to join other survey websites. In fact, the more, the better. Why is this, you ask? Well, I will tell you. Most survey sites won't provide you with too many survey opportunities. In fact, you'll be lucky if you are given 2 or 3 a week. This doesn't mean you can't make a decent amount of money from taking surveys. However, this simply means you'll need to sign up for multiple sites in order to increase your survey quota. Legitimate survey sites are established companies that have already earned a good reputation in the market. You don't have to invest anything but your time and input if you go with a reputable survey site. Keep in mind that genuine surveys still need effort on your part. Here are some legitimate survey sites that we highly recommend to get you started. Number 1. Survey Junkie. Survey Junkie is a legitimate survey website that has been around since 2008. And they've accumulated quite a loyal following of survey takers. The biggest appeal of this particular legitimate survey site is the fact that the surveys are more focused on giving feedback rather than asking for your opinion. This legitimate survey site is great for those who don't want to fill out questionnaires and surveys all day long. You only need to do them when you're up for it. It's also perfect if you don't like answering lengthy questionnaires, as most surveys here only take 10 minutes or less. Number 2. LifePoints Panel. LifePoints Panel is a legitimate survey site that has been around since 2009. This legitimate survey site provides an excellent compensation system for those looking to make money by taking surveys. The best part, LifePoints pays you real, actual cash. Yes, this legitimate survey site is one of the few legitimate survey sites that doesn't pay you with points or redeemable rewards. You can simply deposit your earnings onto your credit card whenever you want to do so, and use them to purchase anything. The only downside is that this legitimate survey site does not offer surveys as often as other legitimate survey sites out there. You'll really need to be proactive in order to maximize the amount of surveys you take each day. But hey, it's worth it. Number 3. Pinecone Research. Pinecone Research is a legitimate survey site that has been around since 2008. Like Survey Junkie, Pinecone Research offers a more specialized type of surveys with a focus on feedback. This legitimate survey site is perfect for those looking to give out their opinions and not be asked the same questions over and over again. The downside, you'll have to wait a while before you get accepted into this legitimate survey site. The waiting period can go from anywhere from 1 month up to 6 months. But it all depends on when you apply for this legitimate survey site. These sites are all absolutely free for you to try, with guaranteed results. If you're just starting to dip your toe into the waters of online survey taking, these sites are an excellent way to get a feel for what it's like. So, what are you waiting for? Sign up now and start making money with legitimate survey sites. Join our newsletter to get the latest updates on legitimate survey companies that we recommend. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the red button below and find out how taking surveys online can help you earn extra cash daily.